curve altogether.
Well, speaking of pushing P, Gunna allegedly responds to Bay Area pushing P
I am the
controversy.
founder of P. I got my own
Hold
squad.
on,
I'm
hold
pretty
on.
sure.
I'm gonna get there.
Okay.
I'm gonna get there. I'm gonna let you speak right after this. Atlanta rapper Gunna has come under fire for allegedly stealing the term "pushing P" from the Bay Area, has claimed by many natives in the San Francisco area. But the DS4 Ever artist claims he actually heard the term from his father. As Gunna navigated his latest controversy, which stems from his new single, Pushin' P, the rapper is fighting against Bay Area natives who claim he took their slang and appropriate it for his new trend. As you've surely seen, P emojis have absolutely taken over social medias with hip hop fans reacting to Gunna's new album. But the 28-year-old swears he didn't jack anything from the Bay Area. Bruh, my pops taught me how to be a player long time ago. P, a real P would never hate on the next P. P's are worldwide, says him. His comments come as Bay Area artists are angry that an Atlanta resident is running off with their slang. Do you think P is universal or should it remain in the Bay Area? I want to get you guys feedback on P. Go ahead, brother, if you wanted to speak on your creation of the slang pushing P.
Okay, I just feel like anybody saying P in general, I've never been no blood, no crip, no none of that. I've always been P, and I've been P since 2015 without nobody pushing me to do anything. And everybody that I got with me, these people that we've have created. I have receipts to everything. That's why I say I don't know what the Bay Area. I can go tit for tat with them as well. You know what I mean? But it's more to it than what they saying. I got a lot of my people up, and they can elaborate on it more. But I'm the founder of P, and I founded it in 2015. This just coming to light in 2022. He has to pay homage because the people Put on, it's more to it than what he's saying.
And it's bigger than just that rap shit too, though. Like,
Well, give me a little more than that. Give me a full
I
sentence. Give me
got
a
some of
full
my other
thought. What do
people
y'all?
up that I want you to bring up. This their first time on because this issue we really be doing stuff in real life, but they took the time to create a clubhouse and they got a voice because, like I said, we do stuff in real life. This ain't about no rap. We don't drop music. We real life people that just ain't gonna allow you push that over, you know. And where we from, people know that, and they know we've been pushing this before ever. And it's crazy because like you say, this is gone. It just this shit done took all the way off. And first, and we can go tit for tat with the receipts. I got a whole video of just my life that I've lived up till now, showing how I just stand on business, and that's P.
And that's T.
So let me ask you then. So why would certain people feel like the word P or pushing P didn't originate with you?
Be honest with you, I'm like in some ways like P is a respectable person. Not like in what they saying. Not everybody is P. And one thing that I know about like how what I've stood on with being P is you don't hate on another man. A lot of stuff they saying is just energy. I feel like it's God speaking to me and letting me
right.
know that I can't let nobody step on what I already been said. That's all. I got a son. This is what we gonna stand on for life. I would never be nothing but a P. And now let's get to the point where I'm gonna go tit for tat because I know that what I'm saying is true. You know what I mean? And sometimes you just gotta pay homage. If you can't pay homage, then look at who we looking up to.
I have a question. So you say, I mean, because I know that people have been using the word P for a long time. Are you saying you created Push and P or just P?
I created P. Like, you gotta understand, 2015 was around the time where just what you seeing now ain't what it was then. I took it upon myself to stand on that. Where I'm from North Carolina, San Francisco, and all that other stuff. I've never been there, but you gotta understand where I'm from. There's all different types of gangs, this and that and third. But I I told myself I want to be a leader, so I stood on P. That's just something in my mind that I've stood on. I created PSM. That's the three letters of becoming a man. It's more to it than what Gunna's saying. Don't get me wrong. It's a wave and it's a trend and it's all that, but you gotta pay homage to people who don't really stood on it. I don't really got into it with people over stuff like that. I don't really be in places and people where I'm from, they respect me because of P. And now it's getting to the point where I don't want it to be a couple months later and now everybody's saying P and they looking at me like I'm the lost one when I've been doing this since 2015. Like, this is, you guys see where I'm coming from.
No, no, no.
Shit, I
Yeah.
thought P meant Paru.
Oh, Gunna
We've
know
been
you?
saying P in Milwaukee since 2008.
So I guess I'm trying to figure out where's the originality of it. Like, where can somebody show receipts, or
I
where
can
is
show
it?
you
You know what I'm
receipts.
saying? Like that.
Got plenty of receipts.
So how
I
would
got
how
We
would you
got
and
plenty
and
of
how would you
receipts
show these
to let
receipts?
you
Like,
know
would it
that.
be
It's
like?
just okay. Can
Uh,
I speak, big dog? Showing receipts, I feel
go
like
ahead. Go
is
ahead.
is being valid. Being valid is like me. Every guy that's got PSM on, we are not followers. We are leaders, and that's what I'm saying by showing receipts. Because we don't need a person like Gunna or Thug to say P for it to take off. We've been saying this. We've been stood on this. We've been in jewelry stores talking about being P. When I see my brothers, we dap each other up in certain ways because that's P. That's how we move. And now it's like it's being taken right in front of us. You gotta understand. This is how my son gonna eat. If I don't stand for this, I'm gonna fall for anything. And one thing about me, I gotta let it be known.
So how do you
Oh, you
plan
know
on?
Gunna?
Go ahead. Go ahead.
I was just asking. So Gunna must was around you to be able to steal your lingo or something like
Man,
that.
it's either
Nah. We from North Carolina. We pushing our people from North Carolina. Like this, what we been standing on it. And what Cuz is really trying to get at is like, it's more okay. Yeah, they doing that on the entertainment scene, but like we really been
we
out
taking
here
care of
pushing this
families.
P and like we ain't just want nobody just like he feel.
businesses.
I mean the word. You know what I'm saying? It's a word. People gonna use the word. You know what I'm saying? But we been standing on that. Like that's our lifestyle. Like P is our lifestyle. You see what I'm saying? And like for just somebody just to be starting that in a couple weeks, it make niggas feel some type of way. You feel where I'm coming from?
So how do you?
But y'all,
So I guess how do you plan on? I guess going after Gunna if you plan on to get your word back. Like, how do you? I don't know how does that work?
I wouldn't even say go after him because as a man, I don't chase nothing but the money and what's gonna feed me. But I feel like on a pride level, I just gotta let you know that this just didn't originate. You gotta understand, like with the receipts, like I have receipts. That's what we've created today is receipts that we can show anybody that wants to see them, and then you be the judge and you tell me on my Instagram. You can go on my Instagram right now and look up. That's where all the receipts is at right now. There is 15, 16 videos of just I have homeboys in Canada on prison cases standing on P. You know, I've done so much to where I ain't gonna go too much in depth on Clubhouse, but homage have to be paid when you know who you dealing with. And it's more to it than just rapping and speaking and jacking. And we done really stood on that.
And then on top of that, it ain't like no
Hey,
shit we
what?
going out there to try to get our name back. Cause we
Y'all
gotta
corny as
understand,
fuck.
like, we just niggas from North Carolina
We
for
know we're
you
gonna have
know.
something
So
like that.
Hold on, y'all. I can't hear you,
I got a
PSM.
question.
I can't. Your phone kind of low. Go ahead, Raw.
Is what exactly does pushing P mean? I've known it to mean like one thing, like player. I'm from LA. I got a couple homies that be like, "What's up, P?" And it just mean
and
like, "What's
see,
up, player?" But the way he's explaining it seemed like there's multiple ways that they use this term. So I just want to be enlightened on what exactly does this mean to you.
I think it's more so the it's more so the emoji that got everything stirred up. Cause IP stands for something. You know what I'm saying? Positive, successful man. And that's what we started back in 2015. You know what I'm saying? Like we don't done it all like far as like streetwise. You know, we got work, we
Business
got people in the
wise,
work field. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot that we do, but we just trying to let people know down our way in the south and on the west and everything here, like we really stand on peace. We not just saying that to get no nothing trending or none of that shit. You see what I'm saying? Like this is our lifestyle and that's all we standing on. And that's
that's
what we
just like
speaking on.
somebody taking the hood and being like, "Oh yeah, nigga, something with Billy or something with a hood." You feel me? Niggas gonna tap in to be like, "Yo," to see what's really going on. You know what I'm saying? See if you know what I'm saying. You know your on your shit about P.
Then I seen a video where Gunner was like, Pusha P is not leaving the player, is not leaving your people behind. So and that's one thing that I really stand firmly on. But you being this person like, and I feel like I say, if I don't stand for nothing, I'm gonna fall for anything. So I gotta let you know, like, and I stand for that too. You know, I can hold my own. We can flex together. You know, it's a lot of money over here. What we got going on. Some people just ain't as loud as everybody else. But you ain't gonna have me going. You ain't gonna have me going three hours up the road and niggas saying that I'm jocking gunning. Did you hear about gunning? Now, did you hear about us? Did you hear about how we took care of people in 2017? Did you hear how when I could have claimed this, I claimed P. When I could have stood on this, I stood on P. And it's just like, bro, we never gave up and we haven't gave up. This shit just ain't gonna stop.
So
These
it's more
niggas
than
was
just it's
once
more than just
slats,
a
then they
word
was
for y'all.
slimes, then they was spiders. This whole time they been slat, slimes, and spiders. We been P the whole time.
So you just kind of
Oh,
want to be acknowleded for your term, because
That's
like
all. Homage.
let's say,
Homage.
okay,
It's
I got you.
bigger than that though.
right. It sounds
Because I
like
see how like ops started in Chicago, but everybody used ops from LA to New York, everywhere. But we know ops started in Chicago. So you saying you started P, and you just want him like, hey, shout out Oakland. I got pushing P from Oakland. Whoop whoop. You just want your credit. Is that what you
so
started?
he not from Oakland. Just own copyright for it, bro.
Yeah, I was gonna ask that. Do you guys have the slogan or the phrase?
I
Uh,
got like, hey, if you see on my Instagram, you'll be able to see it. But I was gonna take the time to say shout out Reek with Trollz because I've been rocking with him for a minute, and I like what you guys got going on. I was gonna take the time and say I appreciate you for even having me and my guys have the stage. I appreciate that.
And to speak
yeah.
furthermore
Well,
on that, yeah, the IP is even LLC. You know what I'm saying? It's just not in the streets. IP stand for everything. It's more universal. You feel me? Like we doing more than just screaming it.
Yeah, well, I mean, if you got an LLC, then I definitely think you have an argument. I just think that, I mean, on the West Coast, I've heard the term a long time ago. Before 2015 or 2008. So maybe it just means something different. So I get where you guys say that you guys want recognition and whatnot. But I was just curious, like, what exactly, like, do you feel that he should do besides shout you out, or like just say that he got it from y'all,
Yeah,
Hey,
shout
or
show
us out
love.
and then go
okay.
Nah,
see
hey,
like there's
I feel
26
like that's
letters.
some sucker
There's
shit.
26
Niggas ain't
letters in the
looking for
alphabet.
Okay, so
nothing
wait,
You can shout us out
wait.
and then go claim J or K or
Hold on,
L
one
or
mic, one
R
mic, one
N,
mic, one
but
mic,
just
one
let
mic,
us
bro.
be
Hold
clear.
on, one mic
Well,
for me,
because
brother.
I
Please,
hear,
one
I
second. Go
see,
ahead,
I
easy.
see PSM, so I'm guessing that's your guys' crew. I see a gang of PSM on stage. Shout out to y'all. Shout
Appreciate
out
it.
to T Rose. He's the founder of Trollz Nation, and then CEO Reek. Uh, so I guess y'all know CEO Reek. So I'm just saying, like we brought you up here because we do want to hear your guys' story. But I hear different people have different perspectives. Because I hear somebody saying like, oh, they nah, that's just corny, or so I hear this guy, what's this guy's name? I hear Magic, and then I hear Danger. Y'all have two different views on it. What do you feel, Magic?
Nah, I'm saying I don't feel like the way you worded it. I'm just saying the way you worded that was you saying like you looking for him to shout you out. No, it's more of a respect thing.
Right,
I ain't nobody even looking for no shout out. Just really on some. You know what I'm saying? Grown man shit. You know what I'm saying? Nothing, outside the other shit is a respect thing. So I ain't me personally. I ain't looking for no shout out. No, no, no. I'm just looking for respect.
Yeah, but when
right,
you
How do
say
gunna use like
when you say respect, I'm trying to figure out like what do you mean? Like what would make y'all say okay, he gave us our respect? What action would he need to
right,
take?
pay homage?
Yeah, yeah. Well, what does
Pay
that mean?
homage. I
A
mean,
What does
it's
shout
that
out.
mean?
networking. Like my thing is, and with P is like I told my guys earlier. I'm trying to paint a different narrative for life in general for rappers and just anybody. Like, cause P is being kind of player when you know how to move. Cause like with us, we don't really have time to be. We don't like to be. We don't even like to get on this app and twank out like this. But you got to prove a point. You know what I mean? Like P is being about your business and just moving certain ways. And like in my mind, at the end of the day, it's about networking and being on another level. Cause I love to see successful black men progressing. But one thing I ain't gonna do is have somebody sweep something up on up under my feet when it's all I ever known.
I'm okay. Let me phrase it this way then. I know that him saying that he put P as player, on the right thing when you know that what I'm saying some other things would be lame. Am I hearing that there's a difference between that and what he's saying in his lyrics to what you guys are doing and your positive movement with men or collective group that you have? Is it something that's separate, or like you guys got a nonprofit and he's just using this for lyrics, and it's just so happened that the term is universal and he was able to pick up on the lingo? Is that possibly what it is? Y'all have a nonprofit or a particular group of people that push positivity, which means pushing P, and then he has the lyrics and the slang of pushing P, which we all know.
Like I say,
That's what that is.
Yes, I agree.
What? How do he use it though? Like, what do he mean
That
by push?
that that's a good
see,
breakdown.
honestly, what he's using it for is okay. When you think about P and you listen to him, he's only leading you down a one-way road. This P to us is some things that I will be able to bring the light that I can't bring to everybody because it's stuff that we stand on as men. It's stuff that some people it's just common sense. You know what I mean? And to some of us, And like I say, with him speaking on P, it's just like it's more than that. It's bigger than that. And like for people to just say it, you gotta be it. And instead of just saying that what you is. You talking about what you don't know. That's like saying you a killer and you ain't.
Okay, I wanted to rebuttal because he went in the interview after like explaining what pushing P is. If you guys will watch, and he's saying like we're two player, but basically it's the same as positivity. Like I'm not about to be beefing with nobody because that ain't
Exactly.
P. You get what I'm saying? Meaning that ain't positive or that ain't player. Like, because if you worried about gaining money or building up your economy and building up the people around you, like the group around you, and he said we all conduct ourselves like kings and we help each other. So it's basically the same
Exactly.
thing, and it could be taken from what he heard, because before he said play it pushing P, it was a guy named Two Player Two Bless on Instagram saying that on there all the time. He's viral for them voicemails, like saying that things that go on in Atlanta part two, part three. He's on Instagram, Two Player Two Bless, right? And he was saying that, but he said he don't have a problem with them taking that and running with it, even though he ain't claiming it as his own. He's saying like that's what they want. They like if we really want people to push positivity, whatever way we gotta do it, as long as like they're influential. Stop. They're influential over the youth. So although you have a nonprofit organization about it, level two, please. And although you have a non-organization, profit organization about it, it's still pushing positivity in a different way than just your organization. You get what I'm saying? It's still getting the word out. If we really
Excuse,
want that with our hearts, right? We really want that with our hearts. We don't care how the message get out there, long as it get
hey,
out there.
excuse me, mama. Look, you is P. Your whole aura and how you handle business, that's P. That's what
Thanks.
that's what it start with. And like, I don't want that to be taken from me because all we living in hell. You know what I mean? And my boys, we just a little bit different. And just how you handle your business and how you talking and how you your vision and your insight. That's how we conduct ourselves. That's P right there.
Well let me tell you
Appreciate it.
well let me ask you something that's gonna be real P. Do y'all have an LLC?
Yes.
We have multiple
All right. Do
LLCs.
y'all have your limited liability corporation?
Correct. And I'm working on the S
Is it
corp
incorporated?
right now. You know, it's
Oh,
that type. You know, it's money in the back.
how long have you been incorporated?
How long? No, I'm working on an LL corporation. As of right now, I'm an LLC. You
Yeah,
know, that's
how
that's
long have you
what I'm,
been incorporated?
since 2017 as a business legally.
Okay. So how long have you been pushing P? How long have you been pushing this movement?
My
How long have
whole
you been
life.
pushing the
His
t-shirt?
whole
My
life
whole
is what he's
life.
saying.
I've never been a Crip. I've never been a Blood. I've never really honestly wanted to throw up gang signs. I just wanted to be player
Now
and get out the way and get
I'm
my
asking you a
money.
question. Hold on. I'm asking you a question so we can build on this. All right. So what type of publications and stuff have you been in?
Break down publications for me, boss man.
Like what type of magazines, people you've been on news,
I like
you've been doing things in your community,
I'm
visual footage.
my P, I'm
Huh?
street. When I say I'm street, I do stuff for like my city can vouch. You know, it's one of them types of things. It's not no magazines and publicized. I don't really a lot of good stuff I've done in my life. I've never really publicized. It's just some things that what I've done, a lot of people won't do. You know, that's all. That's what
So
P is. It
how
ain't
can
about
you be mad when the brother is just using something that he just got he picked up. He even gave claim to the Bay Area. You know what I'm saying? Saying that he picked up the slang from somewhere. He didn't say that he created it. He just saying that I picked it up and I'm just using it. You know what I'm saying? It was a cool little slang. I
I'm gonna be
threw it in my
honest with you, boss
rhymes and
man. Look,
now you know that's what
this
it
what
is.
happened.
Now, what this is something that you might be able to kind of like piggyback off of. Like maybe instead of trying to get homage or get something like that, maybe you might be able to use the movement of pushing P and the fact that it's becoming more popular, the fact that people are
The
using it
song.
No,
more,
that ain't the
Nah,
rap.
Yeah.
No,
I
no,
think that's
and
listen,
it.
listen
also
to
it
what
sound
he's
like
saying.
clout.
Listen to what he's saying. Listen to what he's saying, please, please. Because if that is who you've been through, like, I'm sorry to
No, no, no.
stop
Do
you
your
guys
thing.
from
Do your
talking
thing.
because you are men. But if that is who you are and you believe it deep down in your soul, like, I don't care if someone else is saying they're pushing P. If my objective is to make everyone be positive, right? And you marketing your nonprofit organization, you could take the things that you do in the community, the things you do with other kids and things of that, and you could put that song pushing P in the background of your organization, like video clips, and use it as advertisement. You get what I'm saying? Because that, and you got stems that you've been doing that since 2017, right? You got
Right,
stems that's that been an organization since 2017. So that song is just like, you could be like, everybody is on this movement. Don't be against it and don't try to, because you would lock out a lot of business because people
right.
look up to influencers.
And see, I feel like just
Thank
this
you for
whole
explaining
area
that,
and how we
sis.
conduct it, it ain't.
You're
Like I
welcome.
say, it ain't even a negative aura. It's just like I say, like a hurt dog gonna holler. Like you ain't gonna sit here and come through my come through. Let something come through my eyes. Like say for instance, like when we was eating turkeys in November, nobody was talking about peeing. Let's just be honest. So it's like, so as I've been living and as I've been moving, we just been minding our business and standing on P whether whoever say anything. It ain't about shutting no business. It's about, honestly, like I said, it's about networking and getting to the next level. That's how I look at it. Like me, I'm not no negative person. I'm not saying jocking swag, none of that. I just feel like when you got receipts and when you've been around, like if they got receipts and we got receipts, let's pull them out. That's all I'm saying, because I'm really factual. I go off morals, not what's
I got a
popular.
question, if I can.
Go
But what I'm
ahead.
saying
Hold on, hold
is
on, hold
he's
on one second.
Hold on one
Hold on
second.
one
Hold on
second,
one
y'all.
second.
Go ahead, T
go ahead.
Rose.
My question, I
Oh,
got
okay.
okay.
PSM,
I
go ahead.
get what y'all saying, but what if you got somebody who pushing something that's the same thing that you saying you is, but he ain't pushing it the right way.
No, and listen, I agree with that, and that's why I was about to say I understand exactly where they're coming from, bro. That's like you every day you wake up and you sleep your brand. Like every day you wake and sleep, you die by that brand. When you see somebody else trying to push that brand, you feel some type of way.
Yeah,
It's just natural. You're
That's
gonna
why you
naturally
have to
feel some
have
type of way.
copyright for it.
Yeah, I know. I'm just saying, just morally, you're just gonna feel some type of way, bro. Like
Yeah,
yeah, yeah,
morally.
morally, like when you eat, sleep, and shit and breathe this shit, you gonna feel some type of way when somebody, especially like a rapper of Gunna caliber, make it seem like it's his. Like when people listen to that song, they think it's his. You feel me? So it's like I'm gonna feel some type of way because it's like no, that's my shit.
yeah,
Like I eat, wake up, I sleep, I breathe this shit. And he made it like just like Jay Z said, he made a hot line and made a hot song, whatever bullshit. It's basically like that. You feel me? So I definitely feel where PSM is coming from. It's like you just morally gonna feel some type of way.
Oh yeah,
facts.
absolutely. I mean, I would definitely feel some type of way, but I guess I just look at the glass half full sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Like I know that there's going to be people out there that's going to bite. I know that there's going to be people out there that's going to pick up things. I know there's going to be people out there that just do things, but it's all about the speed of implementation. You know what I'm saying? Implementation. You know what I'm saying? You got to implement things fast. When you create something, it's up to you to be able to execute fast because somebody else is definitely out there thinking about some of
The
those
exact
things.
same
Exactly.
thing.
You know,
Exactly.
what I'm saying?
Exactly.
So I really want the best for whatever y'all do with this pushing P thing. You know what I'm saying? Like even if he has a movement out there and he's talking about pushing P, y'all pushing P might be different. You know what I'm saying? And you want to be able to correct what's going on out there, and you don't want people thinking that pushing P is this way. You want people thinking that pushing P is this way. Just get your movement on. You know what I'm saying? Create your room here on Clubhouse and call it pushing
No,
P
that's a
for
fact.
real. You know what I'm
No, do
saying?
that for
And
real,
Get
PSM.
a
yeah,
logo.
yeah.
Um,
Hit that bit
I,
dog. Hey, and can I tell all my P's to follow all the moderators? Because I've been here for a minute, but these some of their first days, and I just want them to have a good experience.
Absolutely, man.
No,
Absolutely.
facts. But no, PSM definitely make a room on Clubhouse, bro. Like you can definitely use that as your advantage, bro, to help y'all grow.
ping
Like
me
for
into the
real.
room
Do
Yeah,
that.
the popularity of the song will bring more people into the room, and that's what I'm
and
saying.
That's a
that's
fact.
You go with the grain, don't go
and
against it.
don't go against it because they have influence. That's all I'm trying to tell you too. I'm
I
sorry
appreciate that.
because like for instance, we all like not haven't heard the term nothing new is under the sun, right? I'm gonna fuck y'all heads up with this, and I apologize. I'm apologizing before I fuck y'all head up. All right. um, I'm being honest. Y'all might kick me out, but
Go ahead.
um, so we all try to do things and be the first to do things and think that no one else has thought to do something like me. Now I'm about to break this down for you, and then I'm gonna tell you why I'm saying this. When you go into the grocery store, right, and you go into the bread aisle, how many loaves of bread did you see? How many companies of bread do you see? Do that stop them from
Plenty.
making bread, or do they keep pushing
Fact.
to make their bread? That
That's
don't
fire.
like that company don't stop this company. You get what I'm saying? So them saying they pushing P don't stop you pushing P. It's like if I really want positivity in the world, I'm not mad that someone else is saying pushing P. I'm gonna be excited because it's like, wow, somebody else hear me. Somebody else is thinking like I'm thinking. That means we can get bigger. We can get better. I want to connect with him. They have a greater influence. I wouldn't go against the grain because that's clout chasing. That's what they'll say, and that's clickbait. That's what they'll say. Like I would rather grab you and collab. Like, hey, what's up? I can show you my documents. I've been doing this since 2017, and it's right. It's really ironic that made a song about pushing P, and I've been doing this for so long. I feel like we could collab, like where you could show up to some events, the kids admire you and things of that nature. And then you got quality control P, and other people saying, gang banging in the streets ain't player or it ain't it. You feel me? Let's change the
You
narrative.
taking the
That's
words right out of my mouth.
that's what we've been all wanting, and that's what we all been waiting for, and things of that nature. And if you follow the economic timeline, fashion and music go together, you see that it's going into a player world anyway. You feel me? They wearing bell bottoms and stacked shoes. That's player. You get what I'm saying? So you got to think about where the world is going. That's why it's going that way. Like me personally, I make music, right? Now this is where I fuck y'all head up and I'll get kicked out. So me personally, I make music, and I make music about the things I make it about because I don't want to be compared to no other female rapper. I want to stand alone in my own identity. Like they can't compare me to Nicki Minaj, nothing else, nobody, because I rap the way I rap and about the things I rap about. And no one else is in that market. But it's a market that's for billionaires. It's a market for the rich, not for poor man, not for hood man. I rap about pegging man. I know I fucked y'all head up, but I'm gonna be quiet.
That's the same. You the girl from Sleepless. I know you. You was talking the same stuff in Sleepless. Hey,
Well, that's
shit,
all
nigga, she
good,
smart as a
man.
Thank you,
motherfucker.
dog.
She smart as hell. I ain't gonna lie. I'm listening like it. Like, damn, she done
Man, but
talking.
she's on what I'm
She
on.
Hey,
Like
throwing
there's
game.
no there's no
That's
hate,
a
but it's
fact.
like she just took the words as you know. Sometimes you gotta have a female break it down to you because with us we just coming in and kind of hot headed and a little upset because we speaking from pride and past tense. But what mom was just saying, like she just took words out of my mouth and that's just how we roll.
Yeah, no, that was facts. That did, shit, good job. Good job. Where she go? She left? Oh, there she go. The real.
No,
Good
I'm still
job.
here. I just got quiet so I
Hey,
won't get kicked out because I get kicked out a lot because of the things I say. And the guy who said he remembered me from Sleepless, he know like Wack made a whole like he was ready to beat somebody up because I made a statement about this shit. So it's like I be trying to be careful about I gotta read the room, but it's a reason why I made the song. It's a reason why I went that route is because that's where the world is headed. You feel me? Like women dress like dominatrix and they don't even know they're dressing like a dominatrix. The leather pants and the leather shirts and taking pictures with whips and bottles and dark lipstick and long wigs and the makeup and all that. That's the damo world. They don't even know that, you know what I mean? They don't even know they're entertaining and why men are finding them attractive and things of that nature because men need to be pleased just like women do. And it's sorry to say I'm going off the border, but y'all have one tool to work with in a bedroom. One. And that's either your penis or you got to give oral. You know what I'm saying? Like we touch our nipples, y'all scared to like it because you think somebody like women, you don't trust her because she get on the phone with her girlfriends and you hear her conversations talking about all other weird things that she tell everything to her girlfriend. So I can't trust you in the bedroom because you gonna spill the beans. You gotta find a partner you can trust. That's what I'm educating the world on. Like find somebody you can trust. Pillow talking go beyond the bedroom when girls talk to their girls about what they did in the bedroom. That's pillow talking too.
okay then. Nah, I think a lot of guys are
Push
scared
that knife.
because they don't trust the woman they're with. But I think that if they're, just talking about that really quick, I think that if they're gonna lay down with somebody, then they should trust them enough if they're gonna try to do some fun stuff, I guess you could say. But now we appreciate you and we respect everybody's views. I appreciate PSM for pulling up and saying how they really really felt. I think that's dope. I think a lot of people are afraid to say what they feel. Like I don't think well here at Trollz Nation we don't judge, right? You say what you feel and we respect you for that, and we can agree to disagree. But I definitely understand better now, what you guys meant and why you guys feel so passionate about it because you guys is a lifestyle for you, is how you guys move. You guys said it's a business for you and it's how you guys make money. So I think that that's dope. I respect that. I definitely would make a room if I was you guys and use it to your favor, use it to your advantage, use it as your theme song, use those little clips to explain in your Instagrams, like what you guys,
Exactly.
like you like roll with it.
Like I would that's what I would do. Like I got so good with this digital marketing things, you gotta just see what people sit and talk about. You don't want to be the person that everybody's like, because if you create that narrative and make everyone see you to be negative about your business, then people gonna think of your business as the negative. You get what I'm saying? So if you just like make it be positive, like I would just use the song, and I know you got clips from the greatness you done in your communities when you was pushing your positivity. I know you have clips of handing out book bags or handing out turkeys, and you just get a logo for your pushing positivity logo, and you it come on the video, your logo show, and that song is pushing P like and behind the video as you passing out book bags, as you passing out turkey, and keep going back to your business logo so that can be embedded in their head like this is our business and we're pushing positivity. So pushing P doesn't tell you what P is, but I would use it for that narrative.
Bam.
Bow.
Bing bong.
Hey, I appreciate all that P
Bing
work.
bong.
I'm gonna hit you guys on the back channel because, like I say, sometimes I see now that women have a better way of explaining than guys because we just be straight to the point and whatever come with it, that's how we gonna play with it. But the way you ladies has explained it is really how we would like to go about handling it. It's just right now we just coming from a hurt place.
Well, that's what we do here at Trollz Nation, man. We got ladies that come, definitely be looking to give their advice, give their, their input, and that's what we want to make. We want to make a safe place right here at Trollz Nation for y'all to just come with your
Yeah.
issues. Many of rooms have been birthed out of this room. You know what I'm saying? People have thought of ideas and say, you know what, we should go ahead and do that. Just like y'all should go ahead and put a room together, put a club together, start your club and let us all join and learn about pushing P, you know what I'm saying, and your positivity. You know what I'm saying? But I want to let y'all know that this is what these applications are for you to connect, for you to learn information, for you to be able to get the support that you're looking for. I never knew about y'all organization. Now I know. Now I know I'm gonna push the real P. I'm gonna push that real positivity. You see what I'm saying? And you got everybody gonna be pushing positivity. So thank you so much for being here, PSM. Y'all always welcome.
I
Sure.
appreciate that, bro.
Much
Y'all be
love.
easy.
You wanna know what's crazy? I speak about Trollz Nations all the time, like on my Instagram, even though I haven't been on Clubhouse in a while, because like I got a I got a movement now, and it's called Ankle Boy Nation, right? Like it's called Ankle Boy Nation, and everybody be laughing and stuff like you got a group full of faggots, ooh, and I'm like, no, excuse me, sorry, Clubhouse, I didn't mean to use that word, but you got a group full of fudges. You get what I'm saying? And I'm like, that's not what that mean. Ankle Boy is just basically, um, we do troll. I'm gonna be honest. We do troll. We go into like different lives, and we let them know like it's okay for a man to get his ass licked by a woman. If it's a woman, you feel me? They proudly say
Oh,
stuff like
wow.
that. What?
I'm sleep.
Oh my
And
God.
Hold
I
on.
just want to ask the stage: when she say pagan, do y'all really know what pagan is?
Isn't that
Yeah, you're
when
not finna play
Oh,
me,
what is
bro.
it's
pagan?
the strap on,
Nah,
right?
hell no.
Okay,
That's
Oh
so
what
my
that's what I'm
God.
saying.
How
That's what
the
I'm saying.
hell did
I
we
got
get
I got to
here?
know what she really
You
talking
talking
about.
about licking
What
ass
Wet
and
got so
shit? Like,
mad
what kind of
about
I'm
this
crazy shit is
dead.
this?
yes, Wack got so
All
Wet
mad.
was
right.
mad as
All
hell
right.
about that,
One mic,
bro.
y'all. One mic. One mic. Oh, snap. All right, so look, man, we about to get ready to get up out of here, man. It's Trollz Nation, man. Thank y'all so much for being here, man. Make sure you troll to the top. Make sure you hit the green castle. Join the family, become a VIP member, and join the conversations, man. Y'all know we have a lot of different ones, man, and y'all know we're going to have more today, more this week, more tomorrow. It's just gonna be a lot, man. So make sure y'all definitely stick around for the schedule. Make sure y'all definitely know that this is a safe place. Y'all are always welcome. Invite your friends, invite your, what I'm saying, your folks when you know that you hear some good conversation and feel free to come and be a part of the conversation. You know what I'm saying? This is what we like doing. We love having people be a part of the conversation, not just sit on the stage and just listen. It's cool to do that too, but be a part of it. Add your little 2 cents, even if it's wrong, even if it's right. You know what I'm saying? Just throw it out there. You never know what type of conversation you might start. Up at the top, you'll also see the link for our new drop of apparel. Yes, we just dropped the new hoodies,
Yeah.
new dog clothes, new rabbit stuff. We got stuff for all your kids. We got stuff for all your badass nieces and cousins and all that stuff, man. Get them a hoodie or a hat. Tell them it's from Trollz Nation. Tell them to go out and troll all they want, man. All right, we love y'all so much. Also, we definitely look forward to seeing y'all on YouTube. Make sure you subscribe to our YouTube. That's where you'll see a lot more of our videos and listen to a lot more of our shows if you missed them. All right. Also, make sure you save some of these replays. Also, down in the lower left-hand corner, you'll see the retweet button where you can retweet this room and what you heard today, and just let people know that you actually had a good time. You know what I'm saying? Let them know that you learned something. PSM, I hope to look for a retweet from y'all and let us know that, you know what I'm saying, we go ahead and set that pushing P and we pushing positivity around here, man. So thank y'all so much. Thank you to my moderators. All right, JU, A Keezy, T Rose, the whole crew, everybody on the stage, Classy,
Trollz
Zendra,
Nation.
Texas, Deuce, Lalo, my bad, Rock, King, Dre, Trevor, Almighty, Gray,
Salute.
Drums,
Gang.
Dub, Crook from the Brook, The Real, Dana, Andrea,
Trollz
D Ledge,
Nation.
Q, CJ, CJQ, CEO, Lord, Paul, Dubai City, Drop.